Thursday, April 24th, 2025, in overcast San Antonio. We've had rain here for a couple days and then sunlight and heat, but it looks like a little bit of cloud cover, so at least we're cool. So, thank you for joining us, and I guess first we'll talk about how many teams do we have. TADSAW now has 1,587 accredited service dog teams across the country. 1,082 are male veteran teams, and there are 505 female teams throughout the United States, including 175 Vietnam veterans, 2 Korean War veterans, 75 TADSAW program members, 16 TADSAW, Train a Dog Save a First Responder, and 67 Train a Dog Save a Child civilian teams. But really the important notice that occurred right after we left last month's live programs was congratulations to the 500th female team across the country. The honor belongs to actually team number 1577, Jacqueline Owen Basha, her service dog, and they're in Massachusetts, and we want to thank trainer Sherry King for making sure the team got across the finish line and throughout the training. And this team was sponsored by Nape Expo Charity Fund, who's been a big proponent and sponsor of TADSAW teams. So the little challenge coins that we give out, we'll have the Nape Expo on there. So I want to thank the donor who made that Team 500 possible. Also, we're getting ready for another milestone, the 1100th male team. That will also be sponsored by Nape Expo Charity Fund. And that all brings it around to Team 1600. We're at 1587, so 13 more teams, and we'll have 1,600 medical alert service dog teams across the country. So shout out to all the veterans and the participants, their dogs, their families, the trainers, the hard work they put in, because it just makes me look like I have the greatest idea in the world, and y'all have made sure that that's what's happened. So shout out again to Jacqueline O and Basha, her service dog. And you can see their pictures if you go to our website. It's on the Facebook page also, celebrating them. And, you know, it's an honor to have and privilege to be able to have 500 female teams join us. And remember, the reason she earned it wasn't because she was a female, but she damn well earned it to be able to be getting a service dog team. She just happens to be a female hitting Team 500. So, can't do anything about that. I want to change the subject a little bit now and bring something up to date. A lot of people have the notion that TADSAW is a free program. And to me, free program means that you apply to the program and you get a dog and you go about your merry way with it, and maybe a little bit of training, but it's your dog and you just picked it up. TADSAW is a participant trained service dog program, PTSD. And so you have to actually participate in the training of your service dog, whether it's a rescue dog or your own dog that's been, evaluated to be suitable to be trained as a service dog. But you have to go through all the steps, from beginning obedience to advanced obedience to the task training to learning how to read your service dog. And the benefit is there was no charge to you. It wasn't free because you put in 4,000 hours of your time at least, and your gas money to go back and forth to the trainer to get this service dog. So whenever somebody calls me about, the price on the dog, I want to make sure they want this program for the right reasons. One is that it trains you how to train your next service dog, so when you have to replace your dog, there's no expense to you. That you learn how to, basically you're being trained to be an assistant dog trainer throughout this whole program. It's your commitment, your dedication 24/7, 365 to the training of this dog and yourself to work together as a team. And that takes a lot. You've put in your price of whatever it is. You'll put in over 4,000 hours. And if you charge yourself $1 an hour for the training that you have with this dog, that's $4,000. And like I've told some people, if you just put yourself at a $10 hour employee, you're spending $40,000 for this dog. So free and no charge are not the same. And some people get mad at me because I say it's not free, but you do have a price to pay. It's like freedom is not free. Somebody paid the price along the line. Our service members are the ones that pay that price to keep us safe and sound and free from tyrannical reigns and people wanting to destroy our country. So this program, TADSAW, remember, there is no charge, but it's because you want to participate in it, because this is going to take care of what your medical needs are. It's going to alert you to your medical needs. So if you call up and say, I thought it was supposed to be free, I usually tell somebody, no, it's not free at all. You're going to have to work at it, because the trainer can only help assist you across through the training and the finish line, but you're going to be the one to put up all the time and effort and hard work and sweat with you and your battle buddy. So I want to just leave it like that, you need to be joining this program because of what the benefits are to you, which is improving your quality of life with the use of the service dog. So that's me and my box there. So we'll move on. Some important dates in May 2025 coming up. Thursday, May 1st, Yom HaAtzmaut Day, which is the Israeli Independence Day. That's on Thursday. Friday, May 2nd, is World Tuba and World Tuna Day. Why they're both on the same day, I don't know. I thought it was a mistake, but I checked and it's not. And just remember one thing, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Saturday, May 3rd is Kentucky Derby Day for those who are into horse racing. Sunday, May 4th is International Firefighters Day. And if you know a firefighter that may have some problems, health issues, anxiety, depression, memories, things like this, we have the Train the Dog Save a First Responder program. Every firefighter, EMT, EMS is eligible to apply for the service dog program. And remember, our programs are within a 45 to 90 mile radius of where you live, so you do not have to come to San Antonio unless you just want to come down and see the river and eat some really good Mexican food and Chinese food and a lot of other good food. Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo Day. Mexicans defeated the French army, which started the revolution to free them from the Empire of France. Tuesday, May 6th, National Teachers and Nurses Day and Week, and honoring our teachers and nurses. And so if they need a dog, they're also considered a first responder in my book, because they do a service to our country and improving people's lives. May 8th is VE Day, Victory in Europe from World War II. It's also called the Time of Remembrance and Reconciliation for those whose lives were lost during World War II. Friday, May 9th is Military Spouses Day, honoring the military spouses who served just as much as their spouses that are active duty and in the war zone or wherever. And so we have that Train a Dog Save a Family Member program for family members who have secondary compassion fatigue, anxiety, depression, or any other medical issue. So we cover everything that will improve somebody's quality of life. Sunday, May 11th, of course, is Mother's Day. And just a congratulations to all the mothers out there, whoever they may be. Thursday is May 15th. Thursday, May 15th is Police Officers Memorial Day, honoring all those who died in the line of duty and other. And remember, if you know a police officer that may have need of a service dog, the Train a Dog Save a First Responder program is available. Saturday, May 17th, Armed Forces Day, honoring our armed forces across the country and serving across the world. Tuesday, May 20th, here's a real close one to our hearts. It's National Rescue Dog Day, in which a majority of our dogs come from rescues and shelters, and thus we're able to save 2 lives at a time. The life of a client, a veteran, or somebody else who has need of a service dog, and that dog that's sitting in that rescue or shelter that wants to do something. So I want to shout out to May 20th, National Rescue Dog Day. Thursday, May 22nd, remember your Battle Buddy Day. Remember those that, of the daily suicide rate that the VA gave us, and they still haven't changed it, so I wish they would. And remember, they may talk about the 22 suicides a day. TADSAW looks at it another way. We've got 1,587 suicide preventions across the country that we know of. We've had over 19,000 suicide interventions since we've started in July of 2010. So we like to look at it, suicides prevented and preventions, just not the suicides that go on. Thursday, May 25th, Missing Children's Day. All these children that are found, that, you know, when we get them back into the homes, they have anxiety, they have a lot of bad memories, and they're eligible for the Train a Dog, Save a Child community member civilian program. Whether they have autism or the bad memories of having been trafficked or missing or found, they can use a battle buddy. It's the same anxiety that is relieved by like a veteran service member from the bad memories of what they endured. Monday, May 26th is Memorial Day, honoring all those who lost their lives defending the United States. And May 29th is the UN Peacekeepers Day for those peacekeepers that were on missions trying to keep peace between the world, whether it's Bosnia, Gaza, wherever they are. They too are eligible for the programs, because most of them are, you know, military service members from the countries that they're serving from. So everybody can, you know, improve their quality of life by having a service dog. They're just going to have to work for it, and in a lot of cases, it will prevent suicide. I want to thank everybody for joining me today live. It was good seeing you. I want to thank the crew of Full of Grace Marketing that are here helping this live media event go on. I want to thank Mel, Eduardo, and Zakalia. I want to reach out to Sarah and Mia, who are busy doing something else. Otherwise, they'd be here with us. I want to thank all my veterans, my clients, their dogs, the trainers. I want to thank all the families involved with them that have made TADSAW such a successful program and have helped your loved ones. And just everybody, take care, be good. See you later.